Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today's recipe, I will show you how to make Ukpa DI-OKU. I am Rosie, you are welcome to my kitchen. For this recipe, I will be using Ukpa flour. Ukpa flour is made out of Bambara nuts. The skins are taken off and is blended into powder form. I will also be using red palm oil, salt, Uziza seeds is optional, fresh peppers, onions is optional. To wrap the Ukpa, I'll be using plastic food wraps and moi pouch. You can also use banana leaves for this as well. To begin, in a pot, add some water and then bring it to a boil. You need boiling water to start cooking the Ukpa. Next, transfer the Ukpa flour into a sieve and sift it. Put that aside. Add salt. If you're using Maggi, you can also add it at this point. Then mix everything together. Add the red palm oil. Ukpa requires lots of palm oil. You can add oil to your own taste. Mix it until the oil and the flour are well blended together. You can also use your hands to do this as well. Once everything is nicely mixed like so, I will put that aside. Here I have the onions, one of the pepper. I will add the Uziza seeds and I'll blend those together. Next, I will mix the warm water which I'm going to be using, and to do that, I use 1 cup of hot water. I will mix it up with 3 cups of room temperature water, and this is how I mix the water I use. Add the water gradually into the mix. Mix it very well until you get a smooth paste. You can also use your hands to do this as well. If you need to add more oil, you can add it at this point. Once it becomes runny, you can no longer add oil to it. Add the water and then keep stirring it until it becomes lumps free. Ukpa mix is usually way lighter than the one for moi because Ukpa gets so strong when it's cooked, so you need the mix to be very light, just like what we see in this video. So I'm just going to keep on adding the water, mix it very well until there are no more lumps. If you're using your hands, it's way easy to get rid of the lumps. So at this point, it's still thick. I'm just going to add the rest of the water to it and then mix it very well. Then I will check to see if there are still lumps. I pour it on the back of my hands and I can still see lumps, so I'm just going to pour it through the strainer to get rid of the lumps. I will use the spatula to break the lumps. And then put that aside. Next, I will add the blended onions, Uziza seed, and pepper. I also like to have some diced pepper in mine, so I'll add the diced pepper into that. And then stir it very well until everything is well mixed. Then I'll place in the spoon which I will be using. I'll open the pouch, stir it before you scoop, and then add it into the bag. Before any scoop, you need to stir it very well before you scoop it. Then I will seal the pouch. and this will be going inside the boiling water. So any wrap we get, we have to put it inside the boiling water until everything is done. You have to start cooking it. You don't leave it to stay before you start cooking it. Once you wrap it, put it inside the boiling water and let it start cooking. If not, when the okpa is ready, it's just going to separate. I will repeat this process until everything is done. And that goes into the boiling water, and then I will repeat the process until I am done with everything. To use the plastic wrap, open the bag, stir the mix, scoop, and then add it inside the bag. Once you add enough, tie the bag very well. I'm also going to be doubling this bag so it doesn't open while cooking. I'll double it and then it goes into the pot. You can also shake it if you leave it to sit a while before putting it in the pot as well. I'll repeat the process until everything is there. Cover it and leave it to cook for about 15 minutes to an hour or until it's done. It's been 1 hour. I will check if they are ready. At this point, Ukpa DI-OKU is ready and I will turn off the stove. Next, I'm going to be making custard. I have custard powder and water. So in a bowl, add in some custard powder, add room temperature water, mix it very well. To cook it, you're going to need boiling water. So here I have the water already boiling. Pour the boiling water into the mixed custard and it's going to start changing color right away. Stir it very well until it comes together. And the custard is ready as well. Food is served. I'll cut the okpa with a knife. This okpa was very delicious. Guess what? It smells amazing. Okpa can be eaten with anything. It can also be enjoyed any time of the day. And I'm going to be eating this with my hands. It was very delicious. Thank you all so much for watching. Remain blessed. I will see you in my next video. Bye.